All right, let's begin lying on our backs. We'll make our way in slowly into a little twisty class today. All right, so once you're ready, just take a moment relaxing on the floor. You can have your feet as wide as the mat and the knees pressing together. And just rest your hands on your belly and let your eyes close. So it's just nice to stop before we start. Feel the whole back of your body resting on the mat. And we'll take a long, deep breath in through the nose all together. And just open your mouth, exhale, let it out. And again, big breath in through your nose. And just open your mouth, exhale, let it out. The last time, long, deep breath in. And open mouth, exhale, let it all out. Now breathe in and out through your nose. With the breath in, just feeling the belly inflate. And with the breath out, just feeling the belly deflating. Holding on to the pauses in between the breaths. Long, slow breaths in, long, slow breaths out. And enjoying the pauses in between the breaths. And as you continue to breathe, just start to feel your body this morning, or feel your body today. Have you already noticed there's some areas that are super tight today? Or something that you need to look after? Just tuning into those places so that you remember throughout the class to take care. We'll let the head move from side to side, getting a little massage on the back of the head. And just finding a little bit of movement through your neck. And bringing the head to stillness, start to walk your feet towards each other. And then bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms over the tops of the knees. And as much as you can, start to press the tailbone down into the mat. Take a long, deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. Feeling the belly draw back towards the floor. And just creating a little bit of space for your thighs to sink either side of the rib cage there. And if that doesn't suit you, you can always take your hands behind your thighs. Whatever feels good. You start to circle your ankles. Getting all the clicks and clunks out of the way there. And then just circling them the other way. Let's get into your first twist. Squeeze the knees together and then let them fall towards the right side. You can have a little look at your left hand if that feels good, if that feels all right at the moment. And use your right hand, look at your left hand. And then use your right hand to press the knees down towards the floor and just tune into the back and the spine. How does that feel to twist? And bring the knees back into the center. We let them fall to the other side. So you've got your left hand outside of the right leg now. And you're looking at that left hand. And taking a big breath in. Just checking in with how it feels to twist this way this morning. And bringing your knees back into your chest. Placing both feet flat on the floor. Have the heels quite close to your bum. Hands down by your side, big breath in. As you breathe out, push through both feet and then lift the hips up to the sky. Now you can walk your shoulder blades towards each other and interlace the fingers, straighten the arms and try and press the baby fingers down into the floor. Now try and wiggle the hips a little bit higher towards the sky. Push down through the feet and push up through the hips. Take a breath in. As you breathe out now, start to bring your right knee into your chest. Yeah, see if that feels all right to do that. And then extend your right leg to the sky. Lower the right leg all the way down to the floor, nice and straight. And then bend the right knee. Let the foot be flat on the floor again. Okay, so we do the same with the left leg. Push down through the right foot. Start to bring the left knee into your chest. Extend the left leg to the sky, nice and straight. And then lower the left leg down, nice and straight. Rebend the leg and have the left foot flat onto the floor. Yeah. All right, so last time, you're going to extend your right leg out nice and straight. Yeah, feel the heel on the floor. Lift the leg all the way to the sky, nice and straight. And then bend the leg and place the right foot onto the floor. And over to the left side, extend the left leg, nice and straight. Flex the foot, heel into the mat. Lift the left leg up, nice and straight. Rebend the left leg, and then place the left foot flat onto the mat. Okay, release the hands, lift the hips up higher, and then slowly lower your spine down. Yeah, so feel each vertebra on the mat there. And once your tailbone touches the floor, you're going to lift your hips right back up. And then start to walk your feet away. Yeah, so not so that the legs are straight, but just so that they're a little bit further away. Keep pushing down through both feet and try and lift those hips up. Feel the hamstrings start to fire up. We'll hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then very carefully walk your feet back in. How did that feel? And then start to lower the spine down. Good, well done. Start to bring your knees back into your chest. Okay, and we'll keep hold of the right leg. Extend your left leg. Nice and straight down into the mat. And we'll take a twist, right knee over to the left side. And you can look at your right hand, explore this twist now. Big breath in. Long breath out. Bring the knee back into the center, hug the left knee into your chest. Extend your right leg away. And we'll take that left knee over towards the right side. And you can have a little look at your left hand. Good, and just see how does it feel so far in your bodies. Yeah, breathing in. Breathing in. Good, coming back to the center. Hug both knees back into your chest so you can take your hands behind your thighs. And we're slowly going to roll up and down the spine a few times. Just waking up the whole back of your body now. And make your way into a forward fold at the top of the mat. So however you can do that, stepping onto your feet, using your hands to get you there. Have a big bend in your knees at the moment. Yeah? A big bend. Hold on to opposite elbows and relax your head. Take 2 long, slow breaths here. Maybe every exhale, Sending the tailbone higher to the sky, maybe straightening those legs a little bit more. You can do a little sway from side to side. Just feel everything lengthening, yeah, everything stretching. Releasing the hands, start to roll your way up to standing. Press the palms together, lift the arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards, and then exhale, fold, we're going to hinge from the hips. Hands to the floor, inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. And then exhale, plant the hands, step your feet back into a plank pose. Take little circles here, let's wake up the wrists, feel the fingertips, the heels of the hands. Take the circles the other way. Nice, guys, well done. Try and walk your hands to the corners of the mat. Try and walk your feet to the corners of the mat. Yeah, so take a nice wide, long plank. Hold it there in the middle of that discomfort. For 5, 4, take your feet wider if you need. Take your hands further away if you're not wobbling. 2, and 1. Walk the hands back underneath your shoulders. And then take the hips up to the sky into your first downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Push through the hands. Try and send that tailbone up nice and high. Come up high onto your toes. Roll yourself forwards. And then keep your toes tucked. Let the thighs fall to the floor. And draw the head, chest up. And then take it all the way back into down dog. Okay, try that a few times. Coming up high onto your toes, roll yourself forwards and then keep the shoulders high. Continue to let the thighs fall, draw the head, chest up. And then take it up and back. Last one. Take it all the way forwards. And just play with it, keep the core strong as you let the thighs fall, the head lift, the chest lift. And then you can lower the knees, release the feet. Let the elbows bend as you lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Keep the hands where they are. Lift the head, chest up. Lift your feet off the floor and lift your hands off the floor. Hold it there for 5, 4, really straighten your legs, really point your toes. Lift the chest up. Good. And then lower back down, tuck your toes. Come up through a plank pose, and then up into your downward facing dog. Hopefully you feel a little bit of fire, a little bit more awake. You can lift your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee into your nose, and right foot is going to land next to the right thumb. Now lower your left knee to the floor, and release the left toes. Bring your arms up through this little low lunge. And then twist towards the right. Right fingers to the back, left fingers to the front. We're going to keep flowing. Left hand to the floor next to your right foot. And right arm up to the sky. And then up and over your head. Come back to where you came from. Lifting yourself all the way back up, twisting towards the right. And again, left hand to the floor. Right arm comes up to the sky, up and over your head. And then come right back to where you came from. Last time, left hand to the floor. Twist the chest to the right, right arm to the sky. Right arm up and over your head. Hold it there, breathing in. Good. And as you breathe out, lower the right hand down. Come back onto your left knee, right toes to the sky. Big breath in, chest towards toes. Long breath out. See how much you can fold over that right leg. Okay, guys, rebend into the right leg. Hands either side, lift your back knee, and bring your back foot to the front. Inhale, take a halfway lift and lengthen. How does one leg feel compared to the other here? And then exhale and fold. Nice heavy head. Roll your way up, chin to chest. Press your palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards, look up. And then exhale, fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, or you can jump back into that plank pose. Before we continue, take your feet to the corners of the mat, and then see if you can walk your hands forwards towards the corners of the mat. Find that really awkward place. Hold it there for 5, 4, core strong, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back underneath your shoulders. Yes. And let's take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. See how she can stretch the belly here by sending the tailbone up to the sky. And let's keep going. Left leg lifts up. Flex the foot. Squeeze the right heel down. Bring the knee into the nose. Try and swap that foot next to the left thumb. However you can get that there. And lower your right knee to the floor. Release the right toes. Okay, let's come up into this low lunge. See how that feels there this morning. And then open up towards the left side, left fingers to the back, right fingers to the front. Good, so now be particular, be meticulous. Right hand next to your left foot. Twist the chest towards the left fingers up to the sky and then up and over your head. And then come right back to where you came from. And again, right hand next to left foot. Try and twist the chest, not the hips, towards the left arm up and overhead. And then coming right back to where you came from. Last time, right hand to the floor. Left arm to the sky. Try and twist the chest, not the hips. Left arm up and overhead. Enjoy it. And then lower the left hand to the floor. Come back onto your right knee. Left toes to the sky. Nice. Breathe in, draw the chest forwards. Breathe out, fold over the leg. Good. We're going to step onto this left foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, right foot to the front of the mat. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Take more weight into your toes. Maybe you can start to straighten your legs now. Yeah. You see how that feels for you. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Both legs feeling pretty good now. Press your palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Lift your arms up. And then exhale, hinge. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Exhale, plant the hands. You could jump back or step back, find plank. We're not going to do awkward plank. Elbows brush the ribcage lower down. Come through into your cobra, upward dog. And then meet me in your downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's keep flowing, keep adding on. Right leg to the sky. Bring your right knee into your nose, right foot next to the right thumb. Lower the left knee. And then lift the arms up, come into this low lunge shape. Start to twist towards the right fingers to the back, left fingers to the front. Left hand to the floor, right arm up and over your head. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee, and then come up into a high lunge, a twisted high lunge. That's it, good. Lower the left hand down, right arm comes up and over your head, twist, twist, twist. And then come back to the high lunge twisted. Right fingers to the back, left fingers to the front. So last time, left hand comes down, right arm up and over your head. Hold it there for a moment. And then lower your right hand down. Start to straighten your right leg. Squeeze the left heel towards the floor. Can you hook your right hip back a bit more? Inhale, chest forwards. Exhale and fold. You're going to step onto your right leg, lift your left leg up, and then step left foot next to right foot. Take a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Yeah, so go with the flow. Roll your way up, chin to chest. Press the palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards. And then exhale, fold and hinge. Good. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Now, as you jump back, can you bend your arms into chaturanga? Yeah, or you step back. Come through, cobra, up dog. Yeah, see if you can add that little thing on. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Breath in, and breath out. Left leg lifts up, we keep layering it up. Bring the knee into the nose, pop the foot down inside the hands. Lower the right knee, release right toes, come up into this little low lunge shape, and then twist towards the left. Left fingers to the back, right fingers to the front. Yeah. Take your right hand down, and then twist left arm up and over your head. And then you can tuck your back toes and lift the back knee. All right, come into a twisted high lunge. Left arm behind you, right fingers forwards. Find that balance. Squeeze your feet towards each other. Right hand down, left arm up and overhead. Find the stretch, find the twist. Good, and again, standing back up, twisting towards the left. That's it, take your feet further away from each other if you need to. And then right hand down, left arm up and over your head. Good, let's do it one more time. Coming up. Squeeze those legs together, twist, twist, twist. Beautiful, guys. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up and over your head. Plant the hand down and then work on straightening this left leg. And you can bring your back foot in a little bit if you want. Could grab some blocks if your hands are far away from the floor. Inhale, chest forwards. Exhale and fold. Try and hook your left hip back. Yeah, squeeze the left hip back there. Good, so now you're going to stand onto your left leg, lift your right leg up, and then bring your right foot next to your left foot. Inhale, take that halfway lift. Exhale and fold, nice heavy head. Start to roll your way up, chin to chest. Press your palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards, gaze up. And then exhale, fold and hinge. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Now as you jump back, bend your arms straight away so you end up in your chaturanga shape. Come through, cobra, up dog. And then meet me in your downward facing dog. How are we feeling? Take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. So you know all the adaptations that you can do. And if you're feeling tired today, you know you can just change it. Otherwise, follow along. All right, let's lift the right leg up. And this time, bend the right leg, open up the hip. Feel that difference there. And bring your knee into your nose, slot the foot next to your right thumb. All right, let's lower the left knee. Let's go through the whole process. Lift the arms up, low lunge. Take a twist towards the right. Left hand to the floor, right arm up and over your head. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. And then come up into a twisted high lunge. Good. Nice. Left hand to the floor. Right arm comes up to the sky. And then you just try and lift the left leg up off the floor, stand on the right leg. So we're in a twisted high lunge. Rebend the right leg, take the left foot back to the floor, and then come back up, twisted high lunge. We get to do it 2 more times if you wasn't clear there. Left hand down, right arm to the sky, and then start to lift the left leg up as you straighten the right leg, twist, twist, twist. Rebend the right leg, left foot to the back of the mat, come back, high lunge. How are we doing? Last time, left hand down, right arm to the sky, lift the left leg. Now hold it there, try and lift your left hip up, and then twist from the belly button. One more breath. Good, take the right arm up and over your head, and then plant it onto the floor, and then lift your left leg up to the sky, higher, higher, higher. And then lower your left foot next to your right. Woof. Wakey, wakey legs. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale and fold. So this is your reset. Roll your way up. chin to chest. Press your palms together, lift the arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards. And then exhale, fold and hinge. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Now as you jump back, land with the arms bent, or do your normal version. Come through cobra, up dog. Looking good, guys. Well done. Take it up and back. Downward facing dog. How's that feel in your bodies? Let's go to the other side. Left leg lifts up. Now you get to bend the knee and open up the hip so you can enjoy that feeling now. We've done a lot on the lateral plane. Bring the knee into your nose. Swap the foot next to the left thumb. Lower the right knee to the floor. Let's go through the whole process. Arms come up, little lunge. So notice the hips here. They should be pretty level. And then as you twist to the left fingers to the back, right fingers to the front. Try not to let them change, okay? Right hand to the floor. Left arm to the sky. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee off the floor. And then come into your twisted high lunge. That's it now. Hopefully the hips haven't changed. Yeah, squeeze your right hip up. Good, right hand comes to the floor, left arm to the sky. Lift your right leg up, straighten the left leg. Rebend the left leg. Right toes land elegantly at the bottom of back of the mat. Come back up, twisted high lunge. Got two more of them. Okay, right hand to the floor. Left arm to the sky. Move mindfully. Lift the right leg up. Straighten the left leg if you can. Rebend the left leg. Toes land at the back of the mat. Come back up, twisted high lunge. You might be wobbling. Yes, work your way into the wobbles. Last time. Right hand to the floor, left arm to the sky. See if you can lift that right leg up. Flex through the foot. Now take the left arm up and over your head. Plant the hand to the floor. And then lift the right leg up to the sky. As high as you can go. As high as your body will let you. And then bring your right foot next to your left. Inhale, take the halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Super heavy head. Well done. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Exhale and fold. All right, as you inhale, lift the head, chest up. Now, are you jumping back? Are you stepping back? Are you landing in chaturanga? Come through cobra, up dog. Looks good, guys. Well done. Take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. We got one more flow. Okay, we're going to go straight into it. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right knee into your nose. Right foot inside the thumb. Come straight into a high lunge this time. Arms up. And then twist towards the right. Right hand to the floor. Left arm to the sky. Start to straighten into your right leg as you lift your left leg. And hold it for a moment. Try and lift the left hip up as you twist from the belly towards the right side. So back into this twisted half moon. Lower your right hand to the floor and bring your left knee into your nose. Try and come to standing, bringing the left knee with you. And if you wobble like mad, don't worry about it. Hug your left thigh into your chest. Come to standing, find that balance. Well done. Right hand outside left leg, left fingers behind you. Option, foot, a hand outside the left foot and straighten the left leg. See where you're at, breathing in, lift up tall. Good, guys. Nice, bring your body directly over your right leg. Let go of this leg now, straighten it if you haven't got it straight. Bring your hands heart center, point your left toes. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to swing your left leg all the way back into a warrior 3 and bend your right leg as much as you can. How carefully can you lower your left toes to the back of the mat? And then come back up into your high lunge like nothing happened. Ta-da! Good. Lower your hands either side of the front foot. Lower the left knee. Now keep your back toes tucked. Just wiggle your right foot forwards. Yeah. Come onto your fists and then lift the left knee off the floor. How are we doing? Breathe in. Good. As you breathe out, if you want to go a bit lower, start to flex your right foot. See if you've got a bit more space here in your splits, in your Hanumanasana. One more breath. Go to your version, your variation, to where your body will let you today. Push through the fists and bring the right leg all the way back in. Put your palms flat, wiggle your hips, wiggle your legs. How does it feel? All right, last flow. Now left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring that left foot inside the left thumb. Come straight into your high lunge. Okay, so legs strong. Nice space in between the feet. Good. Twist towards the left side, just flowing through it. Yes, good. Right hand to the floor. Left leg lifts up. And then start to straighten your left leg. Yeah. See if you can now twist the chest a little bit more towards this left side. And twisted half moon is not nice at the best of the times, let alone at this time in the morning. Yeah. So see what you can do with it. Breathe in. Breathe out to twist. Lower the left hand to the floor. And now bring your right knee into your chest. And come to standing on that left leg. So it's really helpful to bend the left leg as you come up to standing. And gives a load more strength there. Hug your right thigh into your chest. Yeah, from here you can take the twist. So left hand can go outside right leg or outside right foot. And then right fingers to the back. Get tall through the crown of the head. Find that moment. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bring your body back over the front leg. Straighten the leg if it's bent. Point your toes, hands heart center. Hold it there for 5, 4. Smile through it. 3, 2, 1. And then slide the leg all the way back. Come into warrior 3, but bend your left leg. Find that balance, find that moment. If you're wobbling, let it go. Okay, those wobbles are going to make you stronger eventually. How slowly can you lower your right foot to the back of the mat? Come up into your high lunge. Well done, guys. Doing good. Take the hands to the floor. Lower the right knee. Keep the back toes tucked. And then try and wiggle your left foot forwards. Okay, you can bring your hands into fists. And then maybe start to flex the right foot. Maybe lift the back knee. See how that feels there. And if you feel like, I can go a little bit further today, you slide that leg forwards and see what's available. Breathing in. Breathing out. When you're ready, you're going to come out of it, pushing through your fists, sliding your left leg all the way back. Good, palms go flat, and you can wiggle those hips. How does it all feel? Good, let's lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. So now bring your right foot next to your left thumb, however you can get that there. And then turn both toes towards the left. Take your body towards the center, toes turn inwards, heels turn outwards. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Good, then exhale, fold forwards, nice heavy head. And again, inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. And then exhale, fold forwards. Looking great, guys, well done. Interlace the hands behind your back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and then let the arms come up and over your head. Take one more breath there. Beautiful, guys. Releasing the hands. Place your right hand underneath your head. Straighten your right arm. You could have your hand on a block here. And then twist your left arm up to the sky. Start to turn the chest towards the left, but don't let your right hip go with you. You can even come up onto the fingertips of the right hand as you twist. And we'll lower the left hand down, place the left hand underneath your head, and then sweep the right arm towards the right side. Don't let that left hip come with you. I can feel mine's going with it. So squeeze the hips back, find an arch in your lower back as you twist. Good. Lowering the hands down. Start to bend your knees. Bring your heels inwards. And then make your way into your Malasana shape. Yes. Elbows into your knees. Press your palms together. Lift your chest up here. Good. So now, how low can you bring your arms inside your legs here? You can always roll up the mat, put it underneath your heels if you need to. If this is really uncomfortable for you. But how much can you wiggle inside your legs? Yeah. So we're not going to do Bakasana, we're just going to take a stretch in that Bakasana shape. So you're going to have your arms resting in the shins, backs of the arms on the shins. Press your palms onto the floor, come up high onto your toes. Now I want you to push your legs outwards. Now with your arms, push your legs outwards, take your weight into your hands, and then maybe you get to take the feet off the floor, but it's about letting the knees go outwards, so you're getting that stretch through the inner thighs. So you can kiss the floor here if you like. We're not trying to lift up and away, just trying to get that nice stretch through the inner thighs. And you might feel that with the feet on the floor, just opening up the knees. Take one more breath, just playing with it. And then lowering the feet onto the floor, the shins onto the floor. Bring your forearms onto the floor. Come up onto your forearms, shoulders come over the elbows, and then just start to slide the knees out to the side. Yeah, you might need to walk those elbows a little bit further forwards. We've done so much forwards and back, forwards and back. It's nice just to get into those hips a little bit to counterpose all that. Okay, maybe the pubic bone gets towards the floor, maybe not. You listen to your body. Where we want knees in line with hips, wherever you are. One more breath. And so you might be up here somewhere. You might be with the knees even closer in somewhere. See where you are at, see where you feel it. And then somehow you're going to come back into a wide leg child's pose, pushing your hips into your heels, your knees open, and just relaxing the belly in between your legs, forehead to the floor. How does all that feel in your body? It's like an explosion in your body. Good. Okay, walking your way back up. Seated on the heels for a minute. Bring your knees together. Come up to standing on your knees. You have got a little space in between your legs. Yeah, so I like to have a little space like that. And you can tuck your toes under. Take your hands just on your lower back, palms facing down. Big breath in. Okay, and as you breathe out, push the thighs forwards, the hips forwards, and just lean the upper body back. And if it suits you, take your right hand to your right heel, thumb on the inside, fingers on the outside, left thumb to the left heel, thumb on inside, fingers on outside. Yeah, always stay with the hands on the lower back. Big breath in, push the thighs forwards, the hips forwards. And then release, bringing the right arm up and the left arm up. Release the feet. Sit your bum down in between your feet. And then somehow you're going to take your legs forwards. However you can do that. Work your way down to the bottom of your mat. And then lower yourself all the way down. We're nearly there. Bring the heels close to the bum again. Palms flat onto the floor. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, push down to the belly, lift the hips up. Okay, so the same thing with your like your camel pose, but now in your bridge pose again, like you was at the beginning. Interlace the hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let's try this one more time. Walk your feet away from you. Yeah, so how far can you go? And then from there, try and lift those hips up. Yeah. Feel the hamstrings, hold on tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep the hips lifted as you bring your feet back in. Lift the hips up even higher. And then release the hands, lower the spine down vertebra by vertebra. It's like we're retracing the steps. Hug your knees into your chest. And we'll let both knees fall to the right side. Okay, you can have a little look at your left hand. Surrender. Big breath in. Long breath out. Okay, these last few breaths just helping us to come back to a more normal place, a more balanced place. This time, body's awake, mind is awake, blood is pumping, cells are bouncing. Bring the knees back into the center and let them fall to the other side. You're looking at your right hand. And taking the breath in, expand into it. That's it. Give yourself these last few moments. Bring the knees back into the center and then taking the legs either into your happy baby or up and over into your plow pose. Now, try and get plow. You know, if you aren't too happy with plow, you can always pop a block underneath your lower back, just so you get a little bit of the plow shape. You can have your knees falling down by your eyes or by your ears. Make sure there's plenty of weight in your elbows. Let's allow the whole body to relax here. In your own time, if you are in plow, place your palms flat onto the floor and then lower the spine down. I would take the feet to the corners of the mat, so if you're in happy baby, legs straight, feet to corners of mat, arms down by your side, palms faced up. Take a breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 2 more like that. Really let it go for the practice now. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Last one, long breath in. Exhale, let it go. Now just let the breath flow. Relax every single muscle. You can enjoy this moment for as long as you like. But that's the end of our time together. So if you need to move as well, then start to breathe a little bit deeper. Move your fingers and move your toes. Reaching the arms above the head, do that lovely full body stretch. And roll to the right side into a fetal shape. Keep the eyes closed, come up to seated. Palms together, thumbs into the chest bone. Sing gratitude to the practice. Gratitude to yourselves for managing to get on your mat today. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Hope you had fun waking up and twisting. I hope you feel fantastic now. Have a brilliant rest of the day.